guys, thanks for joining me again today. Now, a lot of you have been requesting me to do a boxing training video. It seems as though you really like that aspect of my fitness videos. We're going to go over a couple of tips and exercises to help you improve your speed, your technique, and also your footwork. For those of you who don't have any boxing equipment, that's not a problem. You can do these exercises without the boxing gloves and punching bag. So hopefully you can take some things away from this video and apply them into your own exercise. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you want to see for the next fitness video. Without further ado, let's get into it. Push-ups are a great way to get that engine started. This exercise helps to engage your muscles, your powerful muscles that you'll be using throughout your exercise. It's also a good way to get that blood flowing. As mentioned in my last video, skipping is one of the best warm-ups that you can do. And this is because it's engaging so many different muscles in your body. I find that doing skipping before any kind of sport helps a lot with your footwork. Skipping is also a great way to work on your hand-eye coordination. High knees are a great way to tighten up those ab muscles and the muscles around the hips as well, so you can include that as part of your skipping routine. As you can see here, I'm kicking out my legs while keeping them straight, and this is actually strengthening those calf muscles, and it's also engaging my hip muscles as well. I like to work on a few different techniques that focus on different areas of the body and to improve my coordination. The main thing is have fun with it. So test out a few different techniques. You can do some further exercises to help engage those core muscles. Here, I'm doing some twists while flexing my core and keeping it tight and composed. Here, I start to warm up my right and left hooks, and I'm just working on the technique and making sure that I'm balanced. And I do all this before I even start hitting the bag. If you don't have a punching bag or boxing gloves, you can do these exercises without the need for any kind of equipment. When I have completed my warm-ups, I put on my boxing gloves and I start hitting the bag. When I'm hitting the bag, I like to think about a few different techniques that I want to improve on, and I start drilling them. I repeat those techniques over and over until it becomes a part of my muscle memory. Always work on your technique first before you start to put the power into your punches. That's because power without technique is destined to fail. You always want to set a good foundation for yourself when it comes to working on your boxing skills. And once you have that foundation, you can be sure that as you increase your speed and your power, that you're keeping in mind those foundational skills. So once I feel like I've gotten my punching combinations down, I start to include kicks into my routine. Here, you can only see me kicking with my left, which is actually my off foot. And the reason why I do that is because I don't like to have any kind of weak spots. If you know that you're weaker in certain areas or if you're worse at certain things, you actually want to spend more time focusing on that. And that's the only way to improve yourself and to reach a better level of fitness. Work on things that you know you are weak at. Once I feel like the technique is there and I've drilled it enough to where it becomes second nature to keep those techniques in mind, I then start to increase my speed and my power into my shots. I usually save this part of the workout till the end. That's because, as I said before, the most important thing is working on your technique first and then increasing your speed and power. So I like to finish my workout by throwing some really hard and fast power shots. By the end of the workout, you've worked on your technique, your speed, and your power, and you've improved the conditioning of your core, as well as your footwork and your hand-eye coordination.